This video I'm going to show you how I remove an automatic movement from a watch. You'll need some simple tools, a screwdriver, tiny screwdriver, I believe 1 millimeter. You can get them at any local hardware store. There's better precision sets on eBay. You can get a pair of tweezers. I also have a little thing that puffs air to blow any dust off of the dial. This is from a squeaky toy from a stuffed animal. It works. Basically what I do is remove a screw from the bracelet, and it gets the bracelet out of your way so you have nothing impeding your work. Another tool that is great to have is a caseback removal tool. You can wad up a big ball of duct tape, and that usually works very well. But the caseback tool does put that case back on there a lot tighter. I already have this loose. I'll take it off of there. All your parts you should set in little trays so that you don't lose them, because the screws and the little tabs are tiny, and if you drop them on the carpet or on the floor, they're so easy to lose. On these 21 jewel movements, this is a 2813, there's 2 screws holding the movement in. One right here. Hopefully you can see that. Let me see. Oh boy. Yeah, right here. And then the other one is right here. So you'll remove those. Once you have those screws loose, take your tweezers and carefully remove the screws. They're tiny. Put them in a tray so you don't lose them. The tabs are a little bit tricky because they're underneath that rim around the case, so you want to... I stick my screwdriver under them, take my tweezers, grab a hold, and you've got your tabs out of the way. Then and remove the other tab. And now you want to take the stem out. See if I can get a good shot here. The movement is now loose, so you have to be careful. With these 21 jewel movements, you'll see right, oh boy, right where the stem comes in, right there is a little button. You're going to depress that button lightly, and at the same time pull out the stem just lightly. The stem should slide right out. Again, put your crown and stem in a tray so you don't lose it. Now your movement is completely free, so you can just take your tweezers, carefully lift the movement right out, and then put it, I keep it under a small glass so that dust and debris doesn't get on the dial. You're still going to need to blow it off though before you reinstall it, but that's how you remove your movement. While I'm at it, I'm going to show you how to remove a tube and replace a tube. This tube got stripped, and actually the crown got stripped too. So I'm going to remove that. You can use a small rasp. They do have a tube removal tool that you can use. I don't have that, so I just use pliers. Now with this, you have to be very careful you don't scratch the crown guards, but they usually come loose pretty easily. And since this one is stripped, it doesn't matter that I'm using pliers on it. And once you get it loose, you can remove it by hand. And that's the old one. Now with the new one, I'm not installing this yet here because I'm waiting on a new crown. But you want to have a little bit of Loctite around the threads. Install the new one. The Loctite sets in about 10 minutes, but it really takes about 24 hours for it to fully cure. So I usually wait 24 hours before really messing with it. So then that's your installation of the tube, just without the Loctite. And then to get it in there tighter, I just take my crown, screw it down, and turn it till it's tight. And then that Loctite will set in there, so that tube is bonded to the metal. And then that's really it. To reassemble it, you just follow the steps that I did in reverse. Thanks for watching.